Hello, creative family. I am so excited to share today's DIY with you. It's an easy little wreath that you can make right now. And now you can make this for Easter. It's perfect for Easter, but at the same time, you can change it up, make it spring themed. Well, you get the idea. Right here, Miss Nancy, my mom, is going to be taking this little wooden cross and she's going to be adding this red ribbon and also this cream colored ribbon as well. Now, she is just trying to decide whether she wants to go under or over. And well, let's see what she chooses. But anyway, you all, this, like I said, is a perfect little DIY for Easter. But if you want to change it up, make it for spring. And you know what? You can even try this idea for the summer. And I can picture it now, the adorable little buzzing bees, honeycombs. And oh my goodness, we actually have some spring and summer themed items in our Etsy shop right now. Little summer crafting kits like the honeycombs, the little bees, and it's so cute. So I will link that down below just in case you all want to check those out. But right here, as you can see, she's just using her hot glue gun and gluing the pieces where she sees fit. And honestly, I am all for it. I really am. She's going to be adding a little flower right on the cross, like right in the center. And you guys, this was from my necklace, but I lost the chain to it, but it's okay. Instead of throwing the little flower away, she just glued it to the center. And honestly, I love it. It added that nice little touch to it, and it's something that I never knew it needed. So I guess that can be an example that you all can follow. Maybe you have a jewelry piece and you lost the chain. Maybe it's a broken earring. Use it to embellish your DIYs. It might look good. You might be surprised. Well, right now, Miss Nancy has this wreath from Dollar Tree. Now, you might see some white stuff there, and that's a cotton ball. And, to cover the cotton balls, Miss Nancy is going to be placing the flowers on them. These beautiful pink flowers. By the way, these pink flowers are from Dollar Tree too. Now, the reason the cotton balls were there is because she used this little wreath for Christmas. And I think the cotton balls were supposed to resemble snow. But now we are changing it up and we are using it for Easter. And I love it. But like I said, you all, Dollar Tree has some pretty cute flowers, yellow, pinks, hot pink. You know, you get the idea. You can definitely choose whatever color you want. And if you want to choose to adorn your entire wreath all the way around with flowers, I don't see why not. But anyway, right now she's taking some ribbon. And by the way, I think we bought this ribbon at Joann's. I want to say we did. They have some really nice ribbon at Joann's. But right here, she is just going to be adding the ribbon in a very unique way. And the best way I can describe it is kind of a zigzag format. You see that? And I love it. I am all for it. Adorable. And she's just going to be using her hot glue gun. See, there we go. Glue it to the wreath. Love it. But you all, I can't wait till you guys see how it looks at the end. Very adorable at the end. I love it. And right now she's going to be taking this cross and simply gluing it right in the center. And oh my goodness, I love that. I'm loving the contrast of the cross, the flowers, the zigzag. It really does look beautiful, especially with that strip of red, that beautiful bright pop of color. I love it. Oh, looks like Miss Nancy, aka Mom, is adding another flower. There we go. I love it. Now right here, Miss Nancy is going to be making another little bow, but the only difference is that she actually has this vintage floral paper, and she's just going to glue it on top of the ribbon. And she did have to trim it down a little bit because the paper was a bit too big for the ribbon. A bit too wide. And, well, now she's going to proceed to make her little bow. And all she's really going to do is fold her strips. See? She is just folding it. So that vintage floral part is going to be in the center, and the other 2 loops will be on either side, and there is her ribbon. Super easy to do. She did add, I believe it was, yes, 3 loops on each side. Each loop bigger than the other. Super easy to do. She used her hot glue gun to make sure the loop stayed in place, and then she's going to be adding it on the corner of the wreath. And of course, don't forget to cut the tails. And here it is, an easy spring/Easter DIY, because honestly, you can use this for spring as well. It doesn't have to only be for Easter, but I love this DIY, and I hope you all were inspired to make something unique and beautiful of your own. So right here, Miss Nancy has an umbrella pattern that she is going to be cutting out. So basically, she just found this on Google. She downloaded it, printed it, and now she is going to cut it out of the sheet of paper, place it on her canvas drop cloth, cut it out, cutting the umbrella and also cutting the handle. And once she cuts it out, she is going to be gluing some twine right on top of it. You know what an umbrella looks like inside, and well, it's very simple and easy, adorable DIY that I cannot wait for you all to see. And I will say this, all of the end product photos are at the end of the video. So if you want to see what it looks like in its completed form, well, all of the products are at the end of the video. So like I said, she's just gluing some twine. And for her handle, like, she's going to trace it, cut it out, and then she is going to stuff it with some polyfill. Now you can find this polyfill at Joann Fabrics, at your local crafting store. Honestly, I love it. I really do. So let us commence with the stuffing. Once she's done stuffing it, she's just going to glue it shut. Now Miss Nancy is back to her umbrella, and she is using these little wooden embellishments to embellish her umbrella, but you all can use whatever you choose to. Dollar Tree has some nice little things that you can bedazzle your umbrella with, or, you know, add little wooden pieces. It's completely up to you which route you want to take, but I am loving the all-natural wooden pieces, and since this is made with canvas drop cloth, it gives it a nice rustic look, and I'm loving the neutral. I am loving the neutral look of it all. Last but not least, she is going to be adding some twine all the way around her umbrella. That brings the look together, gives it a more finished look, and just helps its umbrella form. But anyway, you all. Right here, she's just going to add some twine at the bottom. Kind of just tie it together. It's very adorable. That way it can keep its little shape, mirroring an umbrella that is closed. And now they have these mini cutting boards at Dollar Tree. So she's going to be taking this beautiful ribbon that says Hello Spring and just gluing it to the bottom. And now for the final step, she's going to be gluing her umbrella to this wooden cutting board. And yes, she did take some nail polish and add a little tiny detail to her umbrella. Honestly, I think that's cute. And of course, you're going to want to add a handle because this is a little wall decor piece and it is done, but wait till the end to see what it looks like fully. But it's so cute. Look at that. I love that. So easy to do, you guys. I mean, who would have thought you could use a wooden cutting board and also a canvas drop cloth? Interesting. Okay, you all. So for our next DIY, these wooden cubes, you can get them at Dollar Tree. And when I saw them, I knew everybody was going to love them because I loved them. And I was right because I didn't see them for a while. And I thought to myself, oh no, where did they go? But now they are back. They restocked. So I'm very happy about that. Now right here, Miss Nancy has some adorable vintage bunny images. Now, these bunnies are so cute because these little girls are fancy. I'm just joking. But anyway, they're wearing their little dresses. They're in a field. They're picking flowers. And honestly, it's just super cute. Some are baking and some are playing playing the guitar, and I think even one of them is playing the violin. Not in these photos in particular, but in the ones I have on Etsy. So these photos that you're seeing that Miss Nancy's cutting out, these are available on Etsy along with a few other pages of vintage bunnies that you can print. You can print them bigger, smaller, use them for decoupaging, or if you want to print them on cardstock paper, make some cards with them, make some tags. Maybe you want to print them on photo paper and frame them. Whatever you want to do, whatever route you want to take, you can do that. But like I said, these images are available on Etsy right now. And of course, we always like to price everything pretty, at a fair price. Make it affordable for everybody. And as always, we like to give a variety, so I will leave that down below. But right here, Miss Nancy is just adding some Mod Podge to her wooden square. She has her bunnies cut out, and she is simply going to be adding her vintage bunnies right on top of that Mod Podge. Now, I printed these out small for her on purpose so that they could fit the wooden square, and you all can do the same. You get about 24 different vintage bunnies total, so
like I said, I'm leaving that down below. But after she adds the Mod Podge, she is just going to sand because there is some excess paper, so all she has to do is sand it down. And of course, she is just going to repeat that same process with the rest of her bunnies because she has 3 wooden blocks. But I'm loving the variety of wood that Dollar Tree has right now. They have some wooden picks, they have some wooden planks. Of course, as you can see here, the wooden cubes as well, and the little wooden embellishments, and I am all for it. I know. I'm so excited. But right here, once she has her bunnies decoupaged onto the wood, she's just going to glue her cubes. And they're not glued all straight like some kind of totem pole, but they are at an angle. And I love it. And oh my goodness, we cannot forget the moss. So she's just adding some glue, and then she's going to be adding the moss. Now you all can choose whatever color moss you want. Now this moss I bought at Walmart. Yes, I bought it at Walmart. So you can find that there. I love it. And then she's just going to be adding some moss around it, the sides. So she added moss on top, in the front, a little bit of moss in the front and on the sides, and that's it. An adorable, beautiful DIY, and I am all for it. Now we are on to yet another DIY, and this one has to be my favorite. It is so adorable. Now, if you all want this split image of the bunny, that way you guys can make a big bunny just like Miss Nancy is, well, just let me know down below, and I will send it to you. But really, essentially, all I did, I just had an image of a bunny. I split it, and then I was able to print its body out one by one, and here we are. So right now Miss Nancy has just placed all of the papers together. She's united them, and now she is just simply cutting out the bunny's body using this little outline. So here it is. Look at that. So easy to do. So if you guys want it, just let me know down below. But I love this. It's my favorite. So she has one piece cut out. She's going to place this piece on top of her canvas drop cloth, glue it down. Don't glue the whole thing down just yet. We need some of it open, that way we can stuff it with polyfill. So here we come with the polyfill. Now this polyfill, I bought it at Joann Fabrics, so you all can buy it there as well as your local crafting store. So as you can see here, she's just filling it. So cute. I love it. Filling the ears, the face first, then the body. Honestly, it makes you feel like you are at Build-A-Bear Workshop. Oh my goodness, I remember when I was a kid and I first went there, I accidentally stuffed the animal. Well, honestly, I wasn't the one stuffing it, so was it even me? But I don't know. The stuffer, I will say, let me hold the bunny, and she said, "Is this good?" And I was like, "Yeah, this is great." But one half was more full than the other one, and the other half was just skinnier, so I had a lopsided bunny. But that's hilarious, you all. That will not be the case with this bunny that you all make. It will not be the case because you are the stuffer. You are in control. Anyway, you all, I need to take my niece to Build-A-Bear now that I think about it. She loves that place. She's been a few times already, but she is not done. She needs to go a few more times. Anyway, you all, I love it. So once she is done stuffing, she's just going to cut it out. So this way is a lot easier than cutting two pieces of the bunny, but rather just gluing the one piece you cut out, stuffing it, and then cutting it out again. It's a lot easier this way. And bada bing, bada boom, here we go, the beautiful canvas drop cloth bunny. But we're not done yet. We're taking these buttons from Dollar Tree. Now, these buttons, I always find them by the register near the candy, the sewing needles, all of that. They're just right there by the register. So you can get these buttons, and they come with, it's an assortment of buttons, different sizes, different colors, and I am all for it because we found the perfect eyes for our bunny. Now we're just coming in with some ribbon. Now right here, Miss Nancy did an easy Miss Nancy's zigzag bow. It's in the name. It's pretty much the easiest bow making method in the entire world that Miss Nancy designed specifically for you and for me, the ones that love making bows but really just didn't know how, but now we know how. It's a zig and a zag. So whenever you're in doubt and you want to make a bow, just think Miss Nancy's zigzag bow and then do it. It's so easy. Look at that. Boom. And you're done. So now she's just going to add this little bow to the bunny, tie it. Oh my goodness. Look how easy that is, you guys. So easy. And of course, she's going to be adding some blue buttons. Now that is so cute because it matches the ribbon. Oh my goodness, and she's going to be adding a little carrot. Now you guys, these little carrots right here that she's adding to the bunny, she actually did a DIY compilation video. These are a part of that DIY compilation video. If you want to see that video, it is here on YouTube. We posted it last week, I believe, or maybe the week before, but it is very recent, so you will find out how to make this carrot as well if you go see the other video. And look at that. I love it. See, that's my favorite DIY. So cute, you guys. So here we are yet again with another little simple DIY. So these Peeps are in the Dollar Plus section of Dollar Tree, and they come with a few different Peeps. There's one big Peep, and inside of it there's another Peep, and then another Peep, and then another Peep. Honestly, I love it. So right here we're taking the smallest Peep, and we're going to be taking some moss and filling it. But first we're going to be adding our glue all around the Peep inside, then we're going to add our moss. And of course, when you're adding some moss on top, you can use your glue gun to keep it all in place. You're definitely going to want to do that. But now that we have our moss-filled Peep, here we go. Honestly, that's hilarious to me. It just looks like Miss Nancy is trimming a tiny Peep shrub with her scissors. It's her shears. Anyway, right here she's doing yet another miniature Miss Nancy's zigzag bow. Uniting it, tying it with twine, and then she is simply going to be gluing it to the moss bunny, the moss Peep. And that's it, an adorable simple DIY. I love it. But you all, we have reached the end of the video, and I hope you all were inspired by today's easy, affordable, and adorable DIYs for spring. These are so cute. Of course, you can use these for Easter as well, because that is coming up, but I love it because the first day of spring is March the 19th, and I cannot wait. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for warmer weather. I am so ready. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, do not forget to like, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell. That way you can join the creative family. You will never miss a DIY compilation video. You will be on top of things. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. All of these DIYs are so cute to me. They really are. I love them. And I hope you guys do too. I just want you all to get inspired to create something beautiful and unique of your own. And as always, you can personalize the DIYs that we show you all. If you want to use pink buttons for your bunny, go ahead and do that. By all means, go ahead and do that. But anyway, you all, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in the next video.